Hey you guys, how you doing? It's your girl Magical Jones, and I am here out in nature on this little trail. I just got finished doing a little walk, about 50 minutes or so. Had to balance myself, inwardly, and I just want to, share a little like wisdom with you guys. People think that once you start walking um, on a higher path of, you know, so-called spirituality, or I don't even like calling it spirituality anymore because once you realize or understand what life is and who you are and who we are as beings, then you understand that everyone is spiritual. Everyone is made up of um, these energies, and you know, everyone is capable of connecting to their higher self and therefore connecting to, you know, a higher consciousness, source energy, and you know, tap into energy work and all this other type of stuff. Like any and everyone is able to do that, but it's, you know, sometimes we are blocked by things that we believe or that we don't believe. We're blocked by habits and things like that. But everyone, going back to, I almost lost my train of thought, but everyone has to get to a point to where they have to realign themselves, okay? And with that being said, I'm saying that no one is perfect. No one is always a certain type of way, No one is forever or always constantly tapped into the divine, or source energy, because we're in human form, we're in 3D, and this is a material body, which is Earth, you know. Um, so we have to go through earthly things, we have to experience things, which was or is part of our purpose to experience things, so that we may ascend to higher levels of consciousness for certain um, lessons in our lives that we may have come here to complete, Um, everyone has a different, you know, purpose. Everyone has different karma that they have to go through. Everyone has, you know, different views. I mean, everyone is different, and everyone is supposed to be different. I just want to encourage, some of you who may get discouraged about being on a higher path, or, being on a path of what they call awakening or whatnot. It's just a higher elevation of higher consciousness. But when you walk that path, it's not going to be perfect. Like, you're not going to always um, be. I mean, basically, what I'm saying is, don't you're not going to be like a monk. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be like a guru or the typical or basic guru that everyone thinks of when they think of a guru. You know, everyone is different, and we all have to be different so that we can connect to different people. You know what I'm saying? It's like we all have a set of beings or of people that we have to reach or connect with in this lifetime, you know, and in order for us to connect to those types of people, we have to be ourselves, you know. We can't try to be like the next person or the people that we watch on YouTube or the people that we see this is that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You have to be yourself, you know, and don't worry about people saying, "Oh, well, you do this or you do that or you said this and you said that or you look like this and you dress like that." You know what I'm saying? This is part of life. You know what I'm saying? This is a part of life. People are going to look at you or someone other than themselves so that they may project, you know, their beliefs or their thoughts or, you know what I'm saying, their views onto those people because they want to know that they are not alone. You know what I'm saying? People want to know that they're not alone, so they they tend to do things like that. They tend to want to control people and judge people and all that. But um, those people need to ground themselves, you know, and come to the understanding that, you know, in reality, there is no one to control in life but yourself, you know. Um, and once you do try to control someone other than yourself, in life, it's like you're you're throwing yourself off of track. You know what I'm saying? Off of your purpose. You know what I'm saying? We are here to inspire and align with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're here to inspire others. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little threw off because somebody walking through. But we're here to inspire. We're here to encourage people and motivate people to be themselves instead of nobody's back there. But I'll sit here for a while if you want me to. I just got finished walking. Yeah. Yeah. No, you too. But yeah. We're here to inspire each other, to, you know, motivate each other, you know, not necessarily to give all of our energy to um everybody be scared to walk back there. But I be so at peace. I walk back there. I'm gonna show her now because she away. But I was walking back here one other time, and I know I do try to stay away from the news, but I have to stay informed about, you know, current events and things that's going on around me. So I do know about things that happen on trails and whatnot. But I was walking back here one other time, and a man, he wasn't back here. He was like that way where the young lady, this lady is walking back to. And once I got finished walking, I think I walked around like a couple of times, and um, he was like, once I got to him, he was like, and once I got to where he was, he got up so that he could leave, you know. Um, well, he was like, you don't be scared walking back there by yourself? And I was like, I'm protected. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not naive, you know, and I know to be aware of my surroundings, you know, but I always speak divine protection and divine guidance over myself. You know, are things going to happen? Yes, things happen to people, you know, regardless. But, see? But anyway, I don't know. I I like it here in nature. When even around my home, I have trees. I don't have any pine trees anymore because we had them cut down because when the storms come, they will fall. And they will fall on your house. But yeah. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Um, be encouraged. You know what I'm saying, to be yourself. You know, be encouraged to be yourself. Be proud of who you are and how far you have came in life, because you don't know who you inspire, you don't know who you motivate, you don't know who's watching you, you know, and it doesn't matter what you possess, or what you own, so called own. I have my own views or, beliefs about things that we own, especially when we have to take a loan out on them. But I'm not going to talk about that because it's not important. But anyway, yeah, you never know who's watching. You never know who's learning from you. You never know, And like I said, don't worry about the people that always have something to say. I don't care about, people that actually, know about or think they know about what I do because of my name or whatnot. Yeah, I do work with energy, and I do work with herbs and, stuff like that. But, I have some people that be like, oh, she's a witch. You know what I'm saying? And I have called myself a witch before, but I don't say that anymore, even though, once you get to what the actual meaning of what a witch means wise woman, okay? A woman of wisdom, because she can tap into her higher self, you know what I'm saying? So before you go trying to condemn someone and name calling, thinking that it's going to bring shame to someone, you have to know exactly what it is, because a lot of these things that people have titles for are interchangeable with other titles. You know what I'm saying? So um, when people go and call you names or say that, oh, what you doing is not um, it's not right, it's not righteous. What is righteous? You know what I'm saying? Righteous to who? And from what viewpoint, And a lot of times what people do is they look and project onto other people their beliefs that come from religion, and I'm not down in religion. I had my time for that. And I don't care. Your path is your path. As long as you reach a higher consciousness, I don't give a fuck how you get there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my business. But people that, you know, are in these, like strict beliefs, these religious groups and stuff like that, they'll try to say that their way is the right way and the way that you're doing it is not the correct way. And oh, you conjure spirits and this is that. But I'm like, and I'm not saying anyone said this to me, but I'm pretty sure some people have, because I get to hear conversations, and this is stuff that I don't talk about to people, but I do get to hear conversations that people don't think that I hear. You know what I'm saying? Spirit talks to me. You know what I'm saying? And I know who say what about me and how people feel about me. And it's amazing because these same people will smile in your face, you know, and behind your back, but should I be worried about that? Should you be worried about that when that happens to you? No, don't feed it. Oh, look, hold on. Let's see if I can turn it around. It left. It's a little wish, I think they come from the little dandelions when they turn into the little poofy balls or whatnot. But anyway, a wish thing just flew by me. I didn't grab it though. But anyway, yeah, people gonna say what they want to say. Be encouraged. Um, do what's best for you. And when I say do what's best for you, I'm not talking about go out and disregard other people's feelings and all this other type of stuff, walk over people because, that's what's going to be best for you to get to a higher level of life. And no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Heal yourself. You know, stop, seclude yourself. Stop allowing people to drain your energy. You know what I'm saying? And if, you know, setting up boundaries is what you have to do, then do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? And if people don't understand that, then that's them. That's their issue. That's not your issue. You know what I'm saying? Because you are here to live your life. You are not here to live a life for other people. You can't. I can't live for my daughter. I can't live for my sons. All I can do is give them advice and show them a way. You know what I'm saying? I said a way, not the way, because there is not the way. There's no the way. There's many paths. Many paths. So, um, just get back to you. Get back to who you are, heal yourself, and stop thinking that you have to impress people, you know. And I do understand that, you know, when you have a service, when you have a business and you have a service that you provide to other people, you do have to present yourself in a certain way. You do have to do this, you do have to do that. And, you do have to put your best foot forward, most times. But other than, I'm talking about like just trying to impress people to make people feel like, or to make people believe that you are happy when you know that you're not happy. You know, when you know that on the inside you need to heal some insecurities or some traumas or whatever, because we all have. We all have them, and we all have healed at some point. See the leaves falling? When I tell you that's so peaceful to me, I tell people autumn, fall is my favorite time of the year. It's my best favorite time of the year. You get to see all the colors or whatnot. And I know I keep getting distracted or whatever, or jumping from topic to topic, but um, it's just to engage. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to impress people. Let me tell you what I believe is happening when you have someone that is constantly um, trying to have a big, pretty house, and there's nothing wrong with it. A big, pretty house or expensive house, and an, expensive cars and expensive clothes. These are things that other people see. You know what I'm saying? These are things to make people believe or think that, they may have it together or a certain type of way. But and I'm just telling you my perspective of when people seem like or feel like they have to surround themselves with expensive things on the outside. Um, it's because they're empty or they are incomplete on the inside and they need to do some healing. Okay. Now, my past, I don't know, like people that actually follow me and pay attention to me, um, probably have noticed that I had stopped taking pictures. Um, I stopped posting pictures or stopped doing videos of myself or whatever. And when I did do a video or whatever, I made sure that I had on some type of makeup or whatever. And my hair was done a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? That I was pretty. But here lately, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Hair pulled back, no makeup on. You see my eyebrows, see my little beauty mark. You know what I'm saying? My glasses are on. You know, I got on, which I love comfortable clothes, but um, I I I mean, I don't want to be on here looking like I just jumped up out the bed, but, I am pulled together a bit, but nothing like how I used to be before with all that, like, and I love dressing up. I love putting on makeup, it does something for me, you know what I'm saying? Um, but when people do that, it's because they feel a little insecure about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? And you have to get to a point to where you have to be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to be real with people around you. You know what I'm saying? Because I kept thinking like, okay, well, I'm putting on this makeup and you know, um, looking a certain type of way, and then I'm taking these pictures and doing these videos or whatnot, and then when people see me out in public, they may not know who I am because I may look like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you 45 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a comfortable person. Like I said, I am triple Earth. My sun, even though my sun is on the cusp of Aries and Taurus, but my sun is Taurus because I'm 420, okay? My moon is Taurus. My rising is Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So I am a very comfortable. I love to be comfortable. I love to feel stable. I love to be secured, okay? Um, and when I'm not feeling that way, you know, I I may be a little off balance, I may act a little out of character or